And we're back to our coverage here. Lamang na po ng dalawang sets itong Angels, 25-19 and 25-14, looking to close things out here in set number 3. Pero nung set number 2, nabanggit natin kanina, lumaban. At least sa unang part itong Lady Oragons, but the Angels, nandun yung finishing kick para sa kanila to take that set.
Yes, you can see that the Angels has full control of the game, giving them 12 attacks, 2 blocks, and 5 service aces. Samantala naman ang Lady Oragons, medyo struggling talaga sila. They gave only 8 attacks, no blocks, and no serves. And aside from that, ang dami pa nilang errors. 6 unforced errors pala. So, medyo talagang nag-struggle yung Lady Oragons in that set. And for the Angels, they had full control. Ang ganda ng reception. Medyo nag-struggle sa umpisa, pero ang ganda ng reception. Ang ganda lang ng offense din nilang Angels.
And in contrast to set number 1, hindi na nila pinahabol itong Lady Oragons. Sinarado na nila yung pinto.
At makita mo nga, pababa yung score ng Lady Oragons from 19 to 14. So, makita mo na very powerful and commanding yung lead ng Angels.
And that's good for them. They're peaking at the right time dito sa ating tournament. Samantala, ito si DJ Louie giving us the beats. The tracks here inside the Philoil Flying V Center. The fans are enjoying the songs, including us.
Yes.
Thank you so much, DJ Louie, for entertaining us in our first game today. Muli, first game pa lamang natin. Meron pang dalawang kasunod to. But the Angels right now up 2-0, entering set number 3. And to begin, they score a service ace. That's right.
Miscommunication between the two imports, White and Euben.
Wow. Lady Oragons just falling apart dito sa ating laro. White, Cabriana, paabalikan si White. Enclona could not save it for the Angels. So a quick counter here by the Lady Oragons.
Too strong for Enclona. And syempre tumama na kay referee at out of bounds na yun, outside na yun, considered outside na yun in volleyball.
And Shai Cabriana on your screens. Dito sa ating quarterfinals, siya yung madalas ginagamit na ni Coach Egay Rusid. Because if you remember, sa pinimula ng ating season, si Janet Serafica pa, yung starting setter ng Lady Oragons. Limarevo Flink. Icar pops it up. White with a push, sending it through the double block. Limarevo Flink. Oh, that's better coverage.
Yes, and better blocking for the Lady Oragons. Makita mo na nag-head-to-head si Limareva at si White. At si White ready for that spike, giving them that point.
Signs of life in the blocking department for Navy.
Yes.
At lumamang sila dito, 2-1. In set number 3, again, looking to stay alive in the game and to extend their season. Oh, Limareva Flink, though, has other plans.
Napakaganda ng attitude itong Limareva Flink. In that last point, solid block siya ngayon. Pinabawi agad siya ni Chisad with a strong down-the-line hit.
That's same area but different result for Limareva Flink. Olena. Cabriana goes to Acuna for the quick attack. Free ball ang binigay dito sa Lady Oragons. Lauren White off the blockers. That's saved by Cabriana. Euben with a running hit. Doesn't work again. Saet goes to Layug. Almost.
Free ball.
Let's see how the Angels will respond. Trotch!
Inside.
Cross-court kill para kay Anastasia Trotch.
She went for the cross-court kasi nga na si Euben ang blocker niya sa down the line. So it's a bigger blocker. And knowing Acuna naman, she knows that she can take on Acuna. That's why a cross-court yung palo niya.
And that's been effective for Anastasia Trotch. So pareho sila, 11 points apiece for Limareva Flink and Anastasia Trotch. Sa kabila naman, it's only Lauren White who's in double figures for Navy with 13 points. Ang kasunod niya si Euben na with 5.
Yes. So it's only White who's scoring the point. She needs her teammates to contribute. Kahit hindi man lang sa offense, kahit defense.
That's right. Mercado straight to the double block, and Panen Mercado with a point for the Angels.
Yung si Panen Mercado, maaasahan mo siya na spiker eh. Kung bibigay mo sa kanya, sure ka na papatayin yung bola.
Siyempre, hindi nawawala yung confidence niyan ni Panang Mercado, former lady spiker as well.
UAP champion.
UAP champion. How is it? How is it facing her?
Actually, she was my teammate during another V-League. Not reinforced. I reinforced them.
Okay.
From Morocco, my team power spiker.
Oh, okay. Eh, nakita mo na doon yung talagang scoring prowess nito ni Panang Mercado. Samantala, puntahan natin si Roxanne Monte Alegre for her report.
Martin and Phil, na-mention nyo kanina nag-collapse niya ang depensa ng Navy Lady Oragons sa last set. Kaya naman paalala ni Coach Egay Ruset pagpasok sa set na ito is for them to lessen their errors and for the blockers to have better communication with each other. At sabi rin ni Team Captain Grace Mombita, ang pinaka-proud siya sa team niya. This is just their first time together with the Navy dito sa PVL. Pero sabi niya, she would describe everyone to be self-motivated fighters at yan daw ang pwede natin i-expect. Especially nakita naman natin that they would always push games to 5-setter matches. Kaya nga, paalala niya, bago pumasok sa game nito, your job isn't done yet. Martin and Phil, your thoughts?
Maraming salamat, Roxanne. And a good start also for the Lady Oragons. Dahil nakita talaga natin yung progression nila from the very start of the season. They only had one win in the preliminary round, one win dito sa quarterfinals, but they've been playing close games, at least in the past 2 contests.
Sabi mo nga, paangat yung laro ng Navy Lady Oragons. Yun nga lang, not in the right time.
Oo. Nasa bandang huli na.
Yes.
Talaga sila gumana. Saet. Mercado. Hikar. Saves it for Navy. Bombita. Saet, pinuntahan si Nunag. And Jerry Nunag again with a quick attack.
Yes, that time you can see yung elevation ni Nunag against Egia. Na kita mo ibabaw siya. At kanina pa effective si Nunag in the middle hit.
Kita mo yung length doon ni
ang
way above the net. Oo. Saet. Lena. Straight to White. Abriana, pupuntahan si Bombita, who goes for the off-speed. A wise move there, galing sa kanilang kapitana na si Grace Bombita.
Smart move, guys. Wala siyang blockers. She decided to have a top spin shot na lang at hindi in-expect ng Angels, yung spike na yun. Kasi nga yung defense na nakaabang sa pang-spike.
Gandang deception yun mula kay Grace Bombita. Trotch. Hikar. Oh, White with a push from the back row. Does not work. Here's Trotch again. And that's been working. Kahit sa medyo malayong distance mula kay Anastasia Trotch.
Yeah, she was able to adjust that time. And nagka-miscommunication ng Lady Oragons between their 2 imports na si White and Euben. And for Trotch naman, very effective nga siya sa side na to kanina pa. Kahit top spin lang yun, it was a placing shot lang for Trotch. Hindi ganun kalakas, but it was effective.
That's true, seeing the hole in the defense of the Lady Oragons. Grace Bombita. That's wide for Bombita.
Yeah, they're asking for a check ball. Pero outside.
Technical timeout here. The Angels up by 2 points, 8-6. Balik sa ating coverage at ito yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina, 18 blocks for the Lady Oragons against the Perlas Spikers, although that came with a 5-set loss, but the 18 blocks, 9 coming from Divine Egia. Ayan, very impressive effort for a total of 10 points in that game.
Yes, for Egia, last game she was really dominant and performing well in front of the net, but in this game medyo nawawala siya sa blocking niya. And sana, i-expect na she's able to get her rhythm and her momentum in blocking.
Especially, ito na, could potentially be their last set of the season. So, it would be wise to go all out dito sa set number 3.
Yeah, although she's been very effective naman sa middle attacking niya. The Lady Oragons needs her to block and to help in the defense in front of the net.
And that's a service error coming from the Angels. Panang Mercado with the error. So let's see if the Lady Oragons have one last run.
Ito na naman. Dikit ang laban sa simula between the Angels and Lady Oragons.
Oh, Bombita. Sinagot yung service error ni Panang Mercado.
As I mentioned nga, Martin, kanina, the Lady Oragons cannot afford to...
Any errors, actually.
Any errors. Kasi this is the third set, the last set, if ever, for the Angels to win and for them to extend back.
Their season. At sagutan tayo ngayon ng service error. This time coming from Cherry Nunag from the Angels.
Parang na-excite na tayong both teams, Na-excite na ang Angels matapos itong game. At for the Lady Oragons naman, medyo tensionado
sila.
Stay in the game.
But that's a nice serve by Eguia. Limareva Flink, though, with the attack from the other side.
Limareva Flink is unstoppable. You can see that she's taking advantage of her small blocker.
And finally, a good setup here from the Angels.
Serving for PetroGazz.
Separating themselves a bit mula dito sa Lady Oragons 2-point lead. Acuna, the quick attack. This time it doesn't work. White will try. Paneng was there. Saet. Trach!
Sees a hole.
Actually, Trach has been scoring really well, and that's her 12th point now. In the set. And of course, Limareva has 9 points. And for the Lady Oragons, White has 15 points. And Yuben has 5 points.
At kay Trach, it did not come, or lahat yung mga atake niya dito, hindi lahat malalakas na atake. Kumbaga, she's been placing the ball very well para sa Angels. Mercado. And Clona goes to Limareva Flink.
Outside.
Ball is out.
And the two powerful hits from Limareva Flink that time.
Ito si Mayor Alfelor Gazmen of Iriga, the #1 supporter of the Lady Oragons here in the PVL. Always in attendance.
And kanina, Mary Jane Carr mentioned her and thanked her for supporting the team.
A shout out dun si Mary Jane Ticar during our pregame, and po si Mayor Alfelor Gazmen. 11-9 now for the Lady Oragons. Finally, nakaset-up sila doon. And that led to a point by Macy Yuben, who has been quiet dito sa ating laro.
And right now, ginawa ni Coach, dalawang import na ang nasa harap. So the Lady Oragons should take advantage of that.
Limareva Flink.
Down the line. Limareva.
Still couldn't stop.
Yes.
Or couldn't be stopped here,
Napakanipis ng palo ni Limareva Flink sa down the line na yon. At kahit si White, yung blocker niya, hindi na-stop ni White.
Foreign guest player, Limareva.
So the defense, and it continues to be a problem for the Lady Oragons. And just as I say that, service ace naman mula dito kay Olena Limareva Flink.
Limareva has been performing really well all throughout the game. May dig siya, may nakakapag-atake siya, at kahit service ace, contribute din siya.
And she doesn't force a lot of things, no?
Yes. Simple lang.
Simple lang. Let's the game come to her. Eto si Paneng. Nasave ni Ticar. Cabriana will give up the free ball. Saet. Oh, Trach with the running hit. Doesn't work. Yuben! That goes in for Macy Yuben.
Very aggressive play for Yuben. Nakita niya na yung opportunity to spike the ball. It was a 1-2 play for Yuben and Ticar. And get the corner pocket of the court.
That's right.
Hirap niya.
Saktong-sakto.
Saktong-sakto.
White with a nice serve. Saet with the back set to Trach. That's saved by White. Lauren White. Straight to the triple block. The Angels shutting the door for Lauren White.
It's good that the Angels were able to adjust na kasi kanina pa nga pumupunto si White sa back row attack. And ngayon nag-triple block na sila, which was very effective din. Nakapag-block sila and score a point.
Wow. What an adjustment here coming from the Angels. Layug. Bombita with a push. And that's a point for the Lady Oragons.
That was smart move from Bombita using the hands of Paneng Mercado. Swipe out niya na lang ang bola dahil nakita niya nga nandun na. Nakapayog lang sa kanya yung dalawang blockers.
Bombita has been effective from that side. Tignan natin kung ipapagpatuloy yan dito ng Lady Oragons, who are keeping in step of the Angels here in set number 3, 14-12. But again, Anastasia Trach.
Still unstoppable in that side. Hindi pa rin ma-check ng Lady Oragons. Third set na, hindi ma-check ni Eguia. Ang
late
blocking.
din dun si
Yes,
Igia.
late din.
So Trutch with back-to-back great efforts for the Angels. Macy Euben straight to the double block. Euben gives up the chance ball. Saet to Nunag. Diretso kay Igia. Free ball naman this time for the Lady Oragons. Cabriana to Bombita.
Bombita off the block.
Bombita
13 to 15.
slowly gaining her confidence sa spiking and pushing her spike through the block against Nunag pa.
Grace Bombita again. Simula ng ating season, she was looking to be the third scoring option for the Lady Oragons, but she has had her struggles all throughout, and now she is trying to close out her season strong for Navy as we go to this timeout, or second technical timeout. Angels up by 3.
Hi Mary Jane, I'm Elmer from Caloocan. Tanong ko lang sa'yo, anong player's position sa court ang sa tingin mong pinakamahirap? Thank you.
Hi! Thank you sa question. Para sa akin, ang pinakamahirap na position sa loob ng court as a player is yung setter. Kasi kapag setter ka, ikaw yung mag-iisip. Kumbaga, ikaw yung magiging playmaker sa loob ng court na kung saan ikaw mag-decide kung kayo bibigay kung anong play para makakuha kayo ng puntos. Yun lang. Maraming salamat sa question. Bye-bye!
That's a great insight galing dito kay Mary Jane Ticar. Agree ka ba dun, Phil?
Yes, I do agree. Kasi nga, kapag center ka, ikaw yung playmaker. Kung pagka nga sa basketball, ikaw yung point guard. Ikaw magpo-point anong play gagawin, anong klaseng play nga, anong set gagawin mo.
Sino yung pupuntahan mo sa floor?
Kailangan mo rin parang hindsight yung blockers ng kalaban.
Yun, kailangan mong basahin muna yung depensa bago ka mag-decide.
At it requires very quick decision making.
That's true. Kaya saludo tayo sa mga setter natin.
Maging setter kaya.
Sa PVL. Ayan na. Sabi ko na, ito na yung start ng pag-shift ng position ni Phil England Cayetano.
Mag-change game na ako.
But you haven't tried all throughout your career.
No. Baka this time.
New challenge.
New challenge.
In the meantime, back to the game here. The Angels scoring a point off the timeout. Panang Mercado with a serve. This is Macy Euben. That's saved by the Angels. Trutch. Oh, what a point for Anastasia Trutch. Again, not a powerful hit.
Yes, I think that was not intentional. Nag-adjust na lang siya nun. And I think she was trying to set it back, but she was very aggressive and just dropped the ball in the middle. And Ticar wasn't able to recover the ball.
Anastasia Trutch. Although they commit the service error there, apat ang lamang dito ng Angels, looking to go up 3-1 dito sa quarterfinals.
Imbo coming in for Bombita, substituting for service and defense at the back.
Imbo again from the University of Perpetual Help.
She scores a
Nice
nice
serve.
Services.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Good substitution for Coach Egay. Service ace agad coming from Imbo.
Siya pa rin ang magsuserve dito. Imbo,
service.
a solid spiker. Went to the semifinals nitong nakaraang season ng NCAA. Saet. Limareva Flink. Imbo saves it. Cabriana to White.
Off the block.
White using the block again. She knows na mas smaller blocker naman talaga sa G-side. At yung pag-block ni G-side kasi sinasalo niya lang eh. Kasi nga merong height disadvantage siya. Pero White has still been a powerful spiker there sa open position.
So don't look now. Dalawa na lang ang lamang ng Angels.
Inuunti-unti ng Lady Oragons.
Saet. Back to Trutch. This time from the back row. Sa gitna niya kinuha yun. Euben from the other side. That's a point for Macy Euben.
17-18.
Everything slowly working for the Lady Oragons here. And Coach Jerry kinda worried about the Angels kasi nga lamang na lamang sila kanina.
Hindi ko makita do sa mukha ni Coach Jerry yung worry. Still calm and composed on the side of the Angels there. But this is just a 1-point lead. Limareva Flink, Tekar with great defense. Nice save by Cabriana. This is a free ball for the Angels. Nunag. And Yuba keeps it alive. Eguia. Another free ball. Saet to Limareva Flink. Blocked. Trunch. Oh, Tekar was there. White. Long rally here. Nunag! Tips it in.
If you notice, Martin, kanina pa kapag rally na nanalo ang Angels, sure naman nanalo yung Angels. Kasi I think they have more offensive options. And you can see Nunag elevating against Eguia and getting that point.
And that ended the long rally. Cherry Nunag with a tip from the middle. Timeout here for the Lady Oragons.
Navy Iriga.
Only 2 points. We need to win or what? To win or what? Gawin natin ngayon, gawin natin trabaho natin ngayon. Last set na to, kung ano yung natalo na last set na to, gawin natin trabaho natin. Do your job, go!
Stay with us for volleyball action in the women's division.
The fans of the Angels, lagi namang nakaantabay dito sa PhilOil.
At may balloons lagi.
Oo. Todo suporta sa kanilang mga kupunan. Of course, we still have 2 games today. Pagkatapos po ng larong to, we have the Perla Spikers against the Water Defenders. Sa third game naman natin, andyan ang Tacloban Fighting Rice and Air Force Lady Warriors. Action-packed Saturday, second to the last day of our quarterfinals here in the Reinforced Conference.
Yes.
Cabriana. White, straight to the blockers, Eguia. Great alertness there by Trach. Here's Trach. Cabriana balik dito kay White. Oh, great floor defense from the Angels. They go back to White here.
Oh! Coach Jerry
sumalo.
But impressive floor defense coming from Trach. She was digging, she was rolling, nakita mo. But White was there to finish it all. And you can see here, Coach Jerry, sumama na. Yan ang teamwork.
Pati coach, sumasalo na rin. But you gotta love the effort also by Lauren White as we see this one more time. Coach Jerry,
Poker face
sayang,
pa rin.
poker face pa rin eh. Limareva Flink goes cross-court.
Cross-court shot.
Makita mo sa spike ni Limareva Flink that she was above the blockers, giving her a clean spike.
Yes.
You can see here, ibabaw siya. At binaon niya yung bola sa cross-court.
A closer coming from the Angels.
I think excited na si Limareva Flink. Makita ang husband niya.
Nababalik, syempre, if ever they...
Visit here in the Philippines.
That's right. In the meantime, ito, 3 na ang lamang ng Angels. Looking to put out or put away the Lady Oragons. Saet with a nice serve. Cabriana to Acuña for that quick attack. Enclona was there. Trach with a hit. Tekar, Cabriana, back to White here. Again, a nice save by Enclona. Limareva Flink.
Again.
Back-to-back points for Olena.
Yes, as I mentioned earlier nga, Martin, kapag rally, mas malaki ang chance na manalo talaga ng Angels compared sa Lady Oragons.
Dahil meron kang reliable options kung baga sa kupunang ito. Oh! Service ace! Coming from their star setter, Chi Saet.
I think that's her 3rd service ace in this set.
And this is 4 straight points coming from the Angels. Remember, they were only leading it by a point earlier, 19-18, as we go to this timeout.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. Enjoy nyo na lang yung game. Pagandahin natin ng maayos. Gawin natin ang trabaho natin ngayon na para matapos na natin itong bukunin natin. Go, go. Tapusin natin ito. Do your job.
Come on, fight guys, fight!
Coach Ega using his last time out for the set and just motivating pa rin the girls to do their jobs.
This is the last stand for the Lady Oragons. So let's see how they will respond here. They're down by 5, 23-18. So they need to play flawless volleyball from here on out.
The score here in the third set at
for Ora. Nakikita nyo ngayon, coming from the Angels. A poor first ball. Oh, Yuben, Layug!
Ruben turned back by Layo.
Coming down with a single coverage there.
Yuben was trying to get the soft shot, pero Layug did not go out of the net. Block niya pa rin. Kahit soft shot na yun, yeah, Layug was there.
Match point now
Very
for the
aggressive in front of the
Angels.
net.
Service.
Continuing her sensational play for Coach Jerry Yee. But she saw it.
Bonus point.
Binigyan ng
Lady Oragons.
konting tsansa itong Lady Oragons with a service error there. 24-19 now. Shai Cabriana serving. Crutch. Side goes to Limareva Flink, who sees the open spot.
Limareva Flink wants to close this game now. And very dominating again. Game for the Angels, straight sets against the Lady Oragons.
Third straight sweep victory para dito sa Angels. Let's see that last point again. She saw it going to her closer, Olena Limareva Flink, who indeed closed out set number 3 and the game 25-19. Great effort from the Angels. They continue their momentum here in the quarterfinals. Third victory in 4 games, 3-1 going into their last game. Nakikita nyo ngayon, a dominating performance from them.
Yes, tuloy-tuloy ang panalo ng Angels at sana tuloy-tuloy na para makapasok sila sa semifinals.
Again, this is the third straight 3-setter victory galing sa kanila. So, they're in peak form dito sa gitna ng ating quarterfinals. Samantala sa ating pagbabalik, kilalanin natin yung player of the game natin. PVL on SNA will return. And we're back here inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center, continuing our coverage of the Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. The Angels with a dominating performance here against the Lady Oragons, a 3-set victory.
Yes.
Mula sa Angels dito at kikilalanin natin, Phil, ang ating best player of the game. Sino ba yung napili mo dito?
Of course, si Anastasia Crutch.
Anastasia Crutch.
She was really good in attacking, in defense, and even in blocking. So, she performed really well in this game.
So, ito, kausapin na natin siya. Puntahan natin si Rox Montealegre with Crutch.
Yes, Tasha, first of all, congratulations to the Angels, to Coach Jerry, and to you for being the best player of the game. You already have 3 straight wins, and in your last 2 games, you actually toppled the other team in 3 straight sets. How do you get stronger at every game?
Well, I think it's not only my victory, it's victory of our whole team, coaches, management, girls. We put our maximum every game because we know that every game now is very, very important for us. We don't have other chance, just have to win 3-0. Better for us, 3-0, not to play 4-5 sets. So yeah.
Yes, and because of this win, you also have a chance to get to the semifinals. How would you prepare for that, if ever?
I think we will change nothing in our preparation because coaches make good condition work with us, good volleyball, with balls, with fitness. I think we are on the right way. They're preparing us very good, so we can make now maximum, show our maximum performance exactly in this period what is coming now.
Yes, and you also mentioned you have a twin sister also playing volleyball in France. If she's watching right now, what would you tell her?
Hola, hello! Yes, she's watching us. Not only she, grandmother, grandfather, my parents, my friends, everyone watches. And Ola all the time leave me like 100 messages after every game. Sometimes swearing.
Wow. Martin and Phil?
Tasha, hello. Congratulations on the win. My question here, I saw you in the past few games, especially with Lena arriving to your team. You took a backseat in scoring, but in the past 2 games, you've been the leading scorer. How are you able to recover your scoring punch, especially at this stage of our tournament?
I don't know. I think our connection with setter become better, and I think also we're working on reception, so it's also help us to score better, because when you have good reception, it's for Chi, TJ also easier to us to give good sets. That's why.
Hi, me naman. Hi, Tasha. Congratulations again. I just have a fun question. What's your favorite local delicacy that you've tried already?
Yes.
What's your favorite food that you tried here in the Philippines?
Dessert, halo halo.
Halo halo.
Perfect for the summer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Also for the rainy season. You love halo halo.
Yes, but actually it's even in the rain season, so hot here, so halo halo is good one for this.
So more halo-halo here.
More halo-halo for you here. You up 3-1. Once again, congratulations, Tasha Trudge, on the victory. Congratulations. And of course, our player of the game, Tasha Trudge, 34 points in the past 2 games. Parehong 17 points sa kanyang dalawang huling laro. Phil, great performance here for the Angels.
Yeah.
Paano ngayon sila magsastand? How do they approach their last game of the quarterfinals?
I think for the Angels, they've been playing really well. Straight sets nga sila, and they've been very good in terms of everything. They are able to control the game, and I think they're flying towards the Angels are flying towards the semi-final.
Okay. A great performance from them. And the Lady Oragons naman, they had a great season, so kudos to them for putting up a great first season here in the Premier Volleyball League. Samantala, coming up next, it's the undefeated Perlas Spikers, now at 3-0 here in the quarterfinals. They are going to be going up against the young guns, the young players of the Purest Water Defenders NU. Nakia Bright, Montrepila, Alexis Matthews, Janice Johnson, bannering that game. Second game po natin ngayon live here on SNA HD channel 166, and live streaming of course at sports.abs-cbn.com, the #1 sports website in the country. That's Janice Johnson and the rest of the Purest Water Defenders. Samantala, maraming salamat po sa pagtutok nyo dito sa ating first game. In behalf of my partner here, Phil Kainglet Cayetano, our panel at large, Roxanne Monte Alegre, our director, Direk Abet Ramos, our associate producer, Ms. Eva de los Reyes, Carlo Grajo, our executive producer, Ms. Malu Neri, floor directors, James Mendoza, and panel director, Mickey Mirabueno. This is Martin Javier, and also DJ Louie for giving us the beats here inside the Philadelphia Flying V Center. This is Martin Javier saying thank you for tuning in, and well, don't tune out because we have more volleyball coming up for you right here in the Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference.